Okay, well, welcome back for another session. Last time we were talking about adding resources. This time I want to talk to you about assignments. Well, actually, under the activity, the assignments. So as you can see, there's a few different varieties. The one I use is the advanced uploading of files. I don't really know what the online text is. The upload a single file is like the advanced uploading, except for it is a single file. And I don't know what offline activity is either. So let's click on advanced uploading of files, and that will take us here. We have to give a name, example assignment. I need to put in some kind of description. So this is where you will upload blank 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 assignment, and 8-point font is kind of small, so I always like to make that a little bigger. You can center it, you can add pretty pictures, you can change the color, whatever. And the next good feature is the grade. So when I have an essay, I might want it out of 100 because that's a big project for the students. But let's say it's just kind of a smaller assignment. I could change it to be 10 points. I can also change the date that the students can see it. So if it's not for this week, if it's for next week, let's say, I don't know, September 10th, I can change that, but I want it that day, so then I change it to 7. 25 is okay because Moodle time's a little weird. It's a little off, to be honest with you. So the due date has to be after that. Let's say I give them 2 days. And I'm going to give them until midnight, and since it's military time, then it's 23:55. That's the easiest one. The next thing you can do is prevent late submissions, which I tend not to do because students can still submit their work even though it's late, and then instead of just being in black, the timestamp will be in red. So that'll be a visual cue that, whoa, this kid turned this in late. And then you don't have to worry about them like sending it to your email or, you know, stuff like that. The rest of the stuff, the maximum size, I don't really mess with. The deleting I leave just in case the students do upload the wrong file or something, they can delete it, which the maximum number of uploaded files, I leave that at 3 as well, because it's usually one document that I'm looking for. But again, if they make a mistake, hopefully they would upload another file, but if they don't know how to get rid of the other one, then it just causes problems. So I just don't really mess with any of this. Email alerts to the teacher, no, never want that. That would just clog my email. The enable send for marking, that's really just a student thing. And there's little question marks here to kind of guide you along and answer maybe more of your questions, but honestly, not super important at this point, in my opinion. But they can send it for marking, or you can just get rid of that option, whatever. The group mode is really, really nice. I will have to have a session about groups because they are such a lifesaver. If you do separate groups, then you can have a group for each class you have. So the grading portion is much more doable, and it's not like the 100 kids that are in your class and enrolled on Moodle all in one place. I'll show you what that looks like in a second. The visibility, if you want it to be hidden or shown, I want it to be shown. I don't really use the grade categories at all, so let's just save a display so you can see what that looks like. And there are my instructions, the date it's available, and the date it is due. Now for the students, there will be a part here that says like browse your computer to upload files and stuff like that. It's very, very simple to use. And if anyone had made any attempts on the assignment, then that would inform you there. So let's actually look at an assignment I have done. Oh, I already changed the groups. Let's do all participants instead. So I'll click on assignments, and you can see the ones in gray aren't visible to the students, and most of those are from last year. I also have a couple of assignments here, so I have, let's look at the catalog poem, because that's an assignment we did yesterday. And my short little instructions, upload your catalog poem here. I guess I didn't feel the need to get too descriptive. And I know you saw the groups here, but they're from last year. So it'll just show you some of the students I had last year. I haven't gone in to fix all of my groups and, kind of kick some of those kids out of my course. But this is really nice because here I can see who's submitted work, who hasn't. Like here's one that I already did. So if you click on update, I can change this. I said, Angel, this is good work, good start. I can click on his file here. So it will just kind of appear there. So I can read it and grade it from there. And then change the grade up here if I want to. And I can save changes, which will automatically close that window, and it will be right there. If I click grade for Gerardo, he has nothing here, so what do I have to grade? So I can just click next. Or I could have left him a comment as well. It's kind of unfortunate that there's no back button, but so be it. Again, with the grade and what a unique topic, I can save and show next, which is a really nice feature because then I can get to Jose Manuel's work and I can open up his poem from here, change his grade, and I can save changes. And that's just really slick to kind of just go through very quickly. And for the most part, it will be in alphabetical order, so putting it into your handwritten gradebook or over to Edline should be quite easy. So that is the advanced assignment upload, and I'm going to go so far as to say the single assignment upload as well. Those should be quite similar. The rest I'm not really sure. So that's all I am going to tell you about assignments, and if you have any questions, please do let me know.